Hey, it's pizza time. Hello. It's a Pizza Tower demo video. The game starts in different resolution, so I fixed that. And by Pizza Tower demo video, I mean welcome to golf. it's not Pizza Tower. It's not your dad's Pizza Tower. It's welcome to golf. It's a different video game. The thing said so right there. And by that I mean April Fools. I got you, chump. It's Pizza Tower. So for April Fools, they did the whole, we're not doing Pizza Tower anymore, this is the new video game, Golf. This is the one that we're doing instead of Pizza Tower. And you know, they made this cool demo that I actually think is actually pretty smart and good, and showcases good things about the game's mechanics and stuff, and we can talk about that in a moment. But right now, I'm just going to go ahead and dunk this cheesy nerd in the goal, as you do in Golf. Before I talk about why I think this is actually a pretty smart and good demo, let's talk about what's even good and smarter than game design, and that's the story. So I mentioned that I thought basically every instance I've seen of the devs talking about the story of this video game is kind of genius, and that does not include this Welcome to Golf demo that is a different video game than Pizza Tower, obviously. And I'm going to read that for you right now instead of playing the video game. After 6 hours of development, it's finally here from the minds behind Pizza Tower. We present to you the world of golf. You are John Golf, Pizza Marine. Your mission? Destroy the cheesy nerds with the least amount of effort possible. You can jump, you can run, you can walk. The possibilities are endless. A lot of good jokes in there. A lot of just basically every line has a pretty good joke in there. And also the fact that they crank this out in 6 hours is pretty impressive. Like, I mean, the Pizza Tower engine is already there, and this obviously utilizes the existing Pizza Tower engine. It's not like something built on top of it, but there are new things built for this. It's an entire stage, so 6 hours is pretty damn impressive, at least to me. I think that's pretty good. You get the oh haha, it's a new video game called Golf instead of the Pizza Tower. You get your John Galt joke thing. I don't know. I don't remember what I learned about Ayn Rand and the class where you learn about her. I think she was like some kind of like, I think she was like anti-fascist, but kind of really fascist herself. I don't remember her deal. I remember she's a weirdo or something. People make fun of John Galt's speech on Twitter, and that's about all I remember. So I mean, that's all you get. My brain's not great. You get Pizza Marine. That's a good joke. That's a good joke. I don't need to remember in which class I learned about Ayn Rand to go, huh, yeah, I get it. It's just good. So we get to play some golf, in which the ball is the cheesy nerd. And this game has that's probably a bad idea to do that the way I just did that. This game has some prestige and lineage to it. Anyone who's played Warrior Land 3 will know that they have a golf minigame in there that they use too many damn times, and I actually didn't need to drive them there. Drive them like in golf, you use your driver. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, in Warrior Land 3. Oh no, I actually want to leave you alone. I want to clear this thing out before I take the cheesy nerd on a little adventure. Oh, now he's in my way. Cause I like to just come through and clear out the enemies beforehand. Warrior Land 3 had a little it was their only minigame in Warrior Land 3, and it kind of got a little annoying to do a golf that many times with not much changes. And I think this is pretty smart, like, oh, haha, it's a little callback to that thing. And also, like, this is a good show-off for the mechanics, because as I mentioned in the previous video, Pino had, like, a slappy slap attack that was replaced with a grab, like, days after the other demo went up. So this is like, oh, hey, this is a demo that shows off the new melee system. It lets you a grapple with it, and kind of learn, oh, hey, here's like a demo that requires finesse of the system to complete, because you gotta do your grapples and do very specific movements with it that wouldn't have been possible in the previous system, since you had to kind of like slap enemies down to be able to get them to a state where you would grapple them and then do your dark deeds with them. Like, you could grab them and do things with them in the previous one, and that hasn't changed. There are things that I didn't notice in the previous one, like when you grab them, you can press any direction to punch, kick, throw, whatever, them in that direction. You can press B to hit them. You can press A to do the pile drive. And I didn't realize, but when you press R, and I'm actually just gonna pile drive him. I wanted to dash him, but I don't want to throw Peppino into those electrical. Oh, well, I guess we're dashing him now because my brain used the wrong finger instead of the one that I wanted it to use. But it all worked out. I don't know if that dash was in the previous demo because I never tried. But hey, cool. So it's just like a cool, good demo that utilizes the new melee mechanics in the game. And next, I got him over the electrical outlets because the electrical outlets will destroy the cheesy nerd, and then he'll go back to the T. Oh no, see, he'll get destroyed and he'll go back to the T. Also, I hurt Peppino there. And in this demo, Peppino has a health meter. I almost said bar, but it's not a bar. It's a health pie. It's an entire pizza, and that's Peppino's health. So we gotta keep his health high and his spirits high, and the cheesy nerd's gonna walk straight into that, isn't he? Yeah, I couldn't have grabbed him because if I had grappled him, the momentum probably would have ended up forcing him into the electrical outlets, destroying him instantly. That wouldn't have been great. I can probably just let him walk ahead a little bit. He's unfortunately walking this way. Okay, well that's whatever. We'll make do. I don't think I can. No, well, my finger used the wrong. I almost said my finger used the wrong brain, but unfortunately, only one brain, many fingers. A couple more brains, and maybe I'll get these fingers figured out in no time. Yeah, for some reason I thought that'd get more elevation. Brain not good. So yeah, it's just good demo using the melee. This one he has health. The previous one he was a mortal like Wario is in Wario Land 2 and 3. This one he has a health meter. I have seen other screenshots with this health meter whenever Peppino fights a boss, so I'm not sure if the health meter is going to be like a thing in the standard video game. Like maybe in normal levels, Peppino's immortal, but maybe... damn, I'm not doing this very well. But maybe like, in boss fights you get health, or maybe the dev is still not decided on, does the game use health? Does the game use immortality? Who knows? Maybe it's like a Sekiro thing where you gotta sever the ties of pizza immortality. This is not going very well. So there to my knowledge, there aren't pars built into the game. The game doesn't tell you the pars per the hole. And it's more of just a matter of getting the cheesy nerd to wherever the cheesy nerd needs to be gotten to. Oh no! And I should have jumped. And I knew I had erred before I erred, but my brain wasn't quick enough to fix the error that I knew was about to happen. So that's good. Yeah, I don't know if that the health situation will be in the full game. If it's like, this is what we use for bosses, and bosses, you have health, as opposed to like the Wario Land 4 style of just, Wario Land 4 does have health too. Yeah, I was like, in Wario Land 4 there's time, but there's also health in Wario Land 4. My brain forgot the way Wario Land 4 works, which is sad because that's my favorite one. But sometimes it's I didn't murder the cheesy nerd. Sometimes it's real early. I didn't murder him. Cool. So it's real early in the morning for me, and I woke up and immediately was like, it's time to play Pizza Tower, man. Because I wanted to, I don't think we got any points off that. I think maybe you're only awarded points if you do it within whatever the par is, but it doesn't immediately tell you what the par is. Also, these little pizza enemies that we saw in the previous demo now have behavior. Before they would just kind of stand there and let you wail on them. I don't remember if they showed up in any other instances than the little like bonus, like you completed the thing screen, or if they showed up in the Pizza Tower, the actual levels. My brain cannot remember. Memory, not so good. But now they do the thing. They become like a little pizza ninja guy, and they try to get you. And I think it's gonna bounce him straight into the thing. I need to get him off the platform. I'm gonna let him walk a bit ahead to get him under this thing, because we could try and drive him with the shoulder dash, and that's not gonna get him. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna get him where I wanted him to get. So we could drive him with the shoulder dash, and that works. We get him over here, but I don't know how to stop it. I don't know if we can turn out of it. I was trying earlier and ended up murdering Peppino, and since we only have 3 slices of health left, we should probably not do that. So I'm just gonna play it a little bit safe, and we'll just pile drive the boy as we go across. So I played through this demo a couple times just to make sure I know what I'm doing. And it's not like a terribly long demo. I think there's, oh my god, this is the part that's embarrassing. Oh my god, I was gonna say something else embarrassing, but then once again, brain problem situation occurred, and now we gotta replay this hole. There's only a couple holes here, and I'm gonna murder him again by doing this. Yep. Cool. There's only a couple holes here. There's like 6 or 7, and that's the previous thing that was gonna be embarrassing, because like I kept playing through and like, oh, I need to count this time, and then I didn't count that time. Okay, I was worried that Peppino had lost health at some point, but no, we still do have 3 health. Whenever you run out of health, you have to start back at the first hole, which will not be great, and we'll just, you know, not want to do. Oh man, I don't think I have enough clearance to. I'm gonna go for it. Cool. Oh, and he almost actually went in the goal hole, which would have been good for us. Yeah, we didn't get any points because I think I did too many golf hits. Because the rules of golf, in golf, you don't want to do a bunch of hits. Golf wants you to do as few hits as you can. So I'm guessing there's a secret par that we're looking for. I think this is the last screen, if I remember correctly. Because I remember the last screen is just kind of like a long shot one. And there's something weird about this one. I don't know if this is the way the game's supposed to work, or if it's like a weird glitch, but like we hit him, and he goes far. Like he flies to like the end of the frickin' screen. And that doesn't seem intentional. I'm not sure if it's like a glitch with the way the momentum works. Like, because he goes off screen, like whatever decreases his momentum, maybe it doesn't stop, so then he just keeps going until he hits the wall. Or maybe Pino's just... his hit makes things just fly until they hit something. I'm not entirely sure, but that was the last thing of golf. And let's just come in here, break through the glass, and get the Tower Secret Treasure. More peanut butter. This pizza he's making requires a lot of peanut butter. And of course, we got to get back to the start, because that's how these things work. So, you know, now we get our escape sequence, and I really love the background at the end here. It's very good, and I should be careful since we only have a couple of pips of health, and pip isn't the correct thing. It's a slice of health, it's a full pie, it's the pie of health. It's the healthy pie that we all require to not die. And I should probably be a little bit more careful, because actually I think this is the first instance of seeing an electrical outlet block. So we're probably actually good to continue to dash to the end, as long as, you know, we make our jumps, we roll when we gotta roll, and I actually pushed the button down to roll because I was starting to think that there's a little segment up here where we got it. Oh, now I messed it up. The rolling segment was up ahead, and I forgot there was a block in front of it. But, you know, it all works out. We got plenty of time to get to the exit. In fact, I would argue that there's perhaps enough time to get to the exit twice over. And that's not like some kind of like cool, like, oh, I'm going to run back. What it is, you know, if you're dashing too quick, you'll run past the goal, come in here and see a pizza. And when I did the first time I played this, I ran here, saw a pizza, and was like, oh, is this a bonus thing? What is this? The pizza warps you back to where the ingredient was, forcing you to do that again, because, you know, it's an April Fool's demo, so they would have, yeah, I did an okay job. I'd argue that's correct. So, yeah, you know, it's a fun little demo. I think it's cute. I think it's actually pretty smart, and that it, you know, makes you grapple with the new melee mechanics. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool demo. I enjoy it. But as you saw there were some codes we could use. So at any time, I'm pretty sure you can use these codes even before like you complete the demo. You can press F1 to activate Fun Mode, which destroys all the cheesy nerd blocks. You can press F2 to play as the Noise. So we get to see what's up with this little mischievous Goblin Man. I don't think he particularly has like anything different with his like mechanics. Like he has different animations, but I don't think he's like, you know, like a Luigi to Peppino. Like, you know, obviously I haven't played very long as either character, so the intricacies are currently lost on me. Maybe in the full game they'll have more differences, or maybe I'll be able to just appreciate the differences for longer. But they have different animations, and it's appreciated. Like a lot of the noises are very strange. You know, like instead of doing like the run, the noise like busts out his board and does some boarding. And you know, it's just very cool, very good. You know, it's just a fun little bonus for completing a golf. And I'm pretty sure that you still get told those codes, if you want to call them that, because it's just F1, F2, to like plays the noise and activate Fun Mode. In fact, Fun Mode is just straight up on the page for the demo, which is in the description. If you too desire to play pizza golf, it's there and you can do it. Oh, and he has a little bat that he hits people with, as opposed to like Peppino. Peppino has a gun that he like pistol whips people with when he does the thing, and pistol whipping I always find a little funny because it's just like, damn, that's just disrespectful to whack someone with a gun. And also we played a D&D thing where we had a gunslinger who just kind of hit everyone with their guns, and it was kind of an ongoing joke. So I always find it funny, but guns are scary. You know, guns are bad. And Peppino's a timid man. He's a timid man with anger issues, obviously. That's two very bad combinations. That's three very bad combinations. You know, you get anger issue. You get your timidity, timid nature. You get dunk, very good. You know, timid nature. He's got the anger issues, and then has a gun. Those are three bad things. You know, one of those alone is a bad thing, but you know, all of them combined, lots of bad things. And you know, let's go for that pizza. Why not? We got plenty of time to escape because we're not going to jump into the pizza and get got. Well, I mean, I suppose we could and see whatever the noises animation is for, you know, not for time's up, but I'd rather see whatever the noises animation is for completing the level. Because when I did this before, I did the same thing I did right now. I activated fun mode and just ran straight to the end as opposed to playing golf again, because you know the golf. I think it's fine. I enjoy it that it's built into the game's systems, as opposed to like Wario 3's. That's like an entirely different like mini game built into it. Not to say that Wario 3's is bad. It's just, you know, you see it so many times that it really just wears out its welcome. Yeah, this is the one I got before just because, you know, we didn't really play the game properly. We didn't get the points for destroy all the nerd blocks and press. Oh yeah. Oh, that was just, I just saw destroy all the nerd blocks and I thought, oh, it was daring me to do something else. But no, it's just it was just like giving us the codes again. And also you can see that it reverts to its original aspect ratio whenever you restart for whatever reason, which was kind of annoying to start this video. That's why that happened. So yeah, you know, I like that it's the golf built into the system, using the game system. I think it's a fun little demo. It's cool. It's good. And April Fools. I was just kidding. It's garbage. April Fools again. I meant everything I said. I liked it.